Good morning, good morning, good morning! Nabisi ako kahapon kaya hindi ako nakapagbasa. Gana po ng lupa na pag-ano ng project na ang bansuhan. Kaya pasensya na kayo at hindi ako nakapagbasa. Hindi rin maganda ang ano ko kasi hindi nga ako nakapagbasa kahapon. Kaya ngayon magbabasa kahit ilang page lang. A happy experience. Understanding the mechanism of milk production in flu is useful, and the following practical tip should also prove helpful. Milk flu. It is often assumed that a baby simply extracts the milk from the breast by suction, but the reality is more subtle than that. As new mothers have found, simply hearing your baby cry can be enough to set milk flowing. Almost immediately after birth, a hormone, prolactin, triggers milk production in your breast, but this milk remains stored within the sacs or alveoli in the breast. Until a demand for it, whether sucking on the nipple. Thank you. Zero nine zero eight 19643. Almost immediately after birth, a hormone, prolactin, triggers milk production in your breast. But this milk remains stored within the sac or alveoli in the breast until a demand for it. Whether sucking on the nipple, a cry of hunger, or simply touching the nipples sends a message to the brain which releases another hormone, oxytocin. Oxytocin. This causes the milk to flow along the milk ducts to the nipple and is known as the let down reflex. Let down reflex. If the milk is not cold upon it, will accumulate in the milk sacs, causing swelling, tenderness, and what is known as engorgement. Engorgement. Yun pala ang tawag nito. Engorgement. Parang engagement, engorgement, and then milk production will stop. It is quite common, particularly to begin with, for the second stage, the letdown reflex not to work very well. Anxiety, illness, or exhaustion, the baby not suckling properly can all interfere with this chain of reactions. And if the milk is not being used fully, less will be produced until you have a self fulfilling prophecy. The converse is also true. Suckling more often increases milk production, and prolongs lactation. Encouraging a good milk supply. Nursing position. Enlist the help of your midwife or an experienced friend or family member to advise or demonstrate ways to hold your baby while breastfeeding. If you are uncomfortable or are straining back or arm muscles, your baby will be ill at ease too. Try out different props with cushion and pillows. A pillows a pillow or two on your lap will raise your baby up and take some of the weight from your arms. Try out ideas before the birth, as for the first days afterward you will be both busy and tired and less keen to learn in experience. Anchoring. Anchoring on to the nipple. Hold your baby and towards you so there is no need to turn his or her head, and check that your whole nipple is as much areola as possible as in the mouth. A baby attached to just a nipple is going to clamp on painfully and suck less efficiently. Relaxation. Tension doesn't help breastfeeding at all. Ask your partner to give you a massage for about 15 minutes at least once a week. It helps to alleviate tiredness, enhances your mood, as well as releasing the neck tension brought on by carrying or holding a baby, which can cause a lot of shoulder and arm pain. Nutrition. Through tiredness or concern about feeding fat, many women eat too little in the weeks after giving birth. Ensure you are not missing out on sufficient good quality food. See looking after yourself below. Yam, mustard, caviar, rhubarb, grapes, and soya milk are good for breast milk. Don't forget that because you are manufacturing the milk, something of what you eat and drink is going to be passed on to your baby. The following can have an adverse effect. Over the counter drugs, check with your doctor and pharmacist and read the fine print on packaging. Alcohol, coffee, hot chilies, yes, which can cause thrush, nappy rash, bloating, abdominal cramps, or eczema. Citrus fruits or vinegary foods may cause excess acidity. Excess salt, excess sugar may cause hyperactivity. In addition, be wary of the canned products which often contain surprisingly high amount of sugar, salt, and acid. A spiced drink to aid milk flow. Boil 1 teaspoon each of aniseed, caraway seeds, or arwine, and black cumin seeds. Caraway seeds, adwin, and black cumin. Black cumin seeds. Sativa. Argilla sativa. In 2 liters of water for 10 minutes. Boil 1 teaspoon each of aniseed, caraway seeds, and black cumin seeds in 2 liters of water for 10 minutes. Cool and add 2 tablespoons of honey. Drink this at interval through the day. Expressing milk. You can provide breast milk for your baby even when you are not around by expressing it from your breast into a sterile feeding bottle. The milk can then be kept in the fridge and warm for the next feed. This is a very useful way of allowing someone else to feed your baby and give you a rest, or to provide your own milk if your baby is in hospital because of premature delivery or ill health. Expressing milk can either be done by hand or with the help of a pump. Both hand-operated and electrical versions are available. A good time to express milk is while your baby is feeding from one breast, as this will stimulate both breasts to release milk, and you can simultaneously bottle milk from the other breast. Some pumps are simpler to use than others, and some women get the hang of their use more easily than others. So make sure you get good instruction from someone, such as a neonatal nurse or health visitor, and don't hesitate to ask for further help if you need it. Daming babantayan pala sa isang mother. So, hopefully the information I've given to you, no, the information I've read today has helped you. Have a nice day and see you the next day.